Hey, so yeah, I'm at home and I'm wearing a toque. I mean, I have a buzz cut. I did it myself. It looks fine, but I think it looks kind of stupid on video. So yeah, I'm gonna wear my toque on video. Judge me if you want. I don't really give a shit. Nobody really watches these anyway. So anyhow, my girlfriend and dog just went for a walk. So I figured while I'm here alone, I might as well make my video for the day. So I don't have to go in the bathroom or the laundry room or the fucking staircase or something like that. Yeah, excuse the profanity. I'm still not past that habit. I'm early on. So, yeah, I went to another AA meeting, and I'm not going to announce it every single time I attend. Yeah, I'm living up to it. I said I was going to do it. I'm doing it. You know, if there's any more major updates, then I'll give them to you then. But I'm doing what I said I was going to do. I'm staying clean. What can I say? I'm trying to live in the moment. I'm on a spiritual path. Not that that makes me any kind of hero. I mean, if I don't do that, I end up, doing hardcore drugs and drinking like a fish, and, I don't want to do that shit anymore. It doesn't just hurt me, but it does hurt me a lot. It hurts everyone around me. But the main thing is, I have been absent from my family's life for way too long. And my family could really use a helping hand from me in particular. So I'm not willing to be absent from their lives any longer. That's not something I'm willing to do. And I'm not willing to be present in their lives, but strung out or tweaked out or drunk or whatever. I'm not willing to have my niece and nephew know me as that kind of person. For a long time, that's how they did know me. For a long time, I lived with my niece and I drank all day, every day. I drank beer, I didn't get smashed or black out or anything like that. But I did drink all day, every day in front of her, and I don't want her to see that shit again. And besides, I'm a lot more effective and I'm a lot more helpful when I'm sober. So I want to be present in their lives. I want to be sober while I do it. And that's what I'm going to do. I know I can't just do it because that's what I want to do. So that's why you think I go to AA meetings and that because I feel like it, because, it's pleasant? No. You think I go there because I feel like it? No, I never feel like it. In fact, most of the time I don't feel like it. Sometimes I want to go, and sometimes I go there with a good attitude, but most of the time I have to drag my ass there. But, whatever. Gotta do what I gotta do. And the thing is, let me just be, because there's too much confusion about this. If you're a real addict, if you're a real alcoholic, going to meetings isn't going to keep you clean. It's certainly going to help. It's certainly got to be a part of it. You got to have other people in recovery in your life. Yeah, that much is true. That much is definitely true. But that alone is not going to keep you clean. You got to work a spiritual program of action. You got to deal with your resentments. You got to look at your part in each and every one of your resentments. You got to you got to figure out everywhere you've done any damage to anyone in any way, and you got to make it right to the best of your ability. And the only way I feel I could make amends to my mom, my granny, my niece and nephew is just to keep showing up sober. That's all. That's all I can. That's the best thing I can really do. I've already told my mom what I've done wrong. I admitted I was wrong, and I've told her anything I can do to make it right, I'm willing to do. I've told my granny the same thing. All they want from me is for me to keep showing up sober. My niece and nephew, the best thing I could do for them is be a damn uncle. Be like, actually, actively be an uncle. Be an uncle who's present in their lives, who teaches them life lessons, somebody they can talk to when they're having issues, you know? Somebody who can, be there to guide them and just be a friend when need be. Sometimes they probably just want a friend. And they need, a more mature male presence in their life, because right now their father figure is their grandfather, and their grandfather, like, bless his heart, he's doing his very best, but he's not doing very well right now. And I'm sure they can use a more healthy male role model in their life right now. They have a ton of good female role models. I don't know about a ton, but they got my mom and they got my grandma, and those women are fucking awesome. Two of the most exceptional women I've ever met in my life, and I mean that. I'm not just saying it because they're, my mom and granny, but it's true. It's the truth. They're exceptional, exceptional people. Wonderful, loving people. Yeah, they're flawed, but they know they're flawed. And they're always willing to admit when they're wrong. And they're always willing to make it right. In fact, I'd say my mom overcompensates. My mom, oftentimes thinks she's wrong when she's not wrong. But she's gotten a lot better at it over the years. And my granny, she's, she's always willing to accept fault, but she is not willing. When you bullshit her to her face, you might not even know you're bullshitting her, but she'll point it out to you. She's not afraid to tell you how it is, but she does so from a place of love, and she does so from a place of kindness. And my girlfriend, she is the most loyal person I have ever met in my life, and she loves me so, I know when she tells me she loves me, I know that she means it. And that is a gift, man. Some people look for that their whole lives and they don't find it. Like, sometimes I have no idea how good I have it until I actually think about it for a minute. My dog's awesome. My cat is awesome. All ladies, by the way. And it's never even crossed my mind that there's any sort of imbalance of equality. So when I heard about third wave feminism, I thought, what a bunch of bullshit. I've always had strong women in my life, and it's never occurred to me to think of them as greater or lesser than me just because of their gender. That's stupid. Third wave feminism is fucking stupid. If you want to fight for equality for women, why don't you go to the Middle East, where they're actually being treated as lesser beings, where they actually don't have equal rights? Why don't you go there and fight for them there? Oh, because you'll get shot, maybe? Because you'll get killed? Because you got thrown off a building? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. When you actually have to put yourself in danger, you're not willing to do it. Yeah, it's fake. It's fake as fuck. Fuck third wave feminism. Anyway, I'm getting vulgar now, and I gotta deal with it. Because you know what? That's a resentment. And I was just saying, when I have a resentment, I got to deal with it. I got to look at my part in it, and I got to resolve it. And I got to pray for those people. And it can't be in a condescending way either. I can't just pray for them. Oh, you know, they're sick. Look at them. They're so lost and I'm so enlightened. No, I got to pray for them as my equals. I've had stupid ideas. I still get stupid ideas. There's probably a bunch of shit I believe that's insane and ridiculous. Probably not to the same extent, but anyway, I've gone on for way too long now. I've probably put my foot in my mouth more than once, but I have it really good right now. The people in my life are awesome. I want to be in their life more. I mean, they'll do fine without me. I know they will. But if I can help make their lives any better or any easier, I want to do that. And I want to keep showing up sober. So you could even ignore all the other shit I said throughout the rest of this video and just keep that part, take that part to heart. I want to keep showing up sober. And so I'm going to do what I got to do to make that happen. That's all I got to say.